Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I have an update to the huge ban wave situation that actually happened yesterday in Grand Theft Auto Online. So in case you missed my video the other day, I'll leave a link to it at the end card of this video. But to give you the long story short, thousands, if not tens of thousands of players were getting falsely banned in Grand Theft Auto Online. And I know what you guys are saying right now, people claiming they were falsely banned, I'm sure they were actually cheating. Like, no, people that created accounts that they had had for less than an hour were getting banned. Like, it's not even possible to cheat in that first hour. You got to get through the intro and the tutorial, and you got to do your first mission with Gerald. Like, it's literally not even possible. And something was going on. And a lot of people had assumed that it was something new that Rockstar had implemented into their anti-cheater system. Something that had to do with the new hot ring races. What Rockstar did, whatever fix or whatever change they made, was way too strong or was having a huge impact on detecting other players and making them look like cheaters. It's pretty crazy, some of the images I've seen of, menus detecting other players as modders when they're not modders. And that was another rumor as well, that there was a mod menu going around that was causing people to be, picked up as cheaters. And that might have been both. It might have been a combination of a couple things. Right now, the answer is unclear. But what is clear is that we do have some good news. It turns out that Rockstar looks like they have fixed it and are aware of the ban. So earlier this morning, the PC tunables for GTA Online have just been updated, and it has removed the hot ring anti-cheat code line. Looks like Rockstar is aware of the random bans and trying to fix it. So this is the same line of code that they added into the game about 2 days ago. Now they've removed it because they were aware of whatever bug or glitch it was causing that was getting people banned. Now, I'm not sure what other negative impact removing that will have. I'm not sure if it's like super easy to cheat in the hot ring races now. All I can say is that is way better than having tens of thousands of people banned. So what does this mean? It means as of this moment, we shouldn't be seeing any more random bans from Rockstar. Now, if you actually are a legitimate cheater, there's obviously the possibility you will get banned, but now legitimate players are not going to be banned. Now, what's next? Rockstar has to return all the accounts to players that have had either money lost or progress lost or anything lost. They need to work on fixing that. Now, I don't have a timetable for you because once again, at this moment, Rockstar has not come out and said anything public. The only thing we've been able to really determine from this is people's firsthand experiences. That's the only way I've been getting this information to you, is people who have actually been banned relaying this information out to other players. So even though I can't officially say I know for a fact Rockstar is going to fix and unban these players, it would seem like the logical, just, and right thing to do. Grand Theft Auto 5 right now is being review bombed on Steam with negative reviews. That's how many people got banned, and that's how many people were affected. They're seriously already going to Steam and review bombing the game in a negative way. Now, this is going to sound weird, but luckily, if you were banned, this false ban wave has actually gone like viral. Like, it's made global news, and Rockstar at this point is definitely aware of it. And we know that because they took out the anti-cheater code line. Now the next step for them is figuring out, okay, who was banned incorrectly and how do we unban them? And I also think Rockstar needs to somehow provide some compensation to the players that were banned. I mean, it's less than 4 days after your brand new DLC came out, and it's on the weekend too. Most people don't get the chance to hop on during the week to play video games. They might only have time to play during the weekend. What if within the first hour of you hopping on, trying to play the new update, you get banned? I mean, I feel like there's got to be some compensation from Rockstar here, whether it's free money or whether it's free items or something, because tens of thousands of players were banned right after the next DLC came out, which I think is super unfortunate to those legitimate players that were looking to enjoy the content. And apparently, from what I've heard too, this is not only affecting PC players. It looks like console players might have to deal with some mod menus of their own. I didn't even think that's possible, but apparently it is. So again, Grand Theft Auto Online, I would still say, is probably not safe to play. I mean, you guys can risk it right now. I will leave all the links to the sources that I'm using in the description. So if you want to read into them in a little bit more in-depthness, you can. But I still don't think GTA Online is quite safe to play right now. Now, I do need to make a correction to something I said yesterday. If you are one of these people that have been banned, honestly, right now, contacting Rockstar support is pretty worthless. Rockstar support, because they are getting so many requests, so many messages, so many calls about this false ban, they've actually set all their replies to be a default automatic message. So you could spend time typing up a thesis, getting your proof together, but it's going to fall on deaf ears because right now Rockstar is getting so many requests that they literally can't handle it. So here's how I think this is going to play out. I think that Rockstar is honestly just going to have to do an unban of everyone that has gotten banned within the last, let's say, 48 to 72 hours. Now, even though that might not be the most efficient strategy, because some people that deserve legitimate bans will get unbanned, at that point, it's probably the easiest route for Rockstar. That way, they get everyone who was falsely banned unbanned, and the people that deserve to be banned that got unbanned will likely continue to cheat and will get banned later down the road. That's probably what Rockstar is going to do. There's no way they have the capacity to go through every tens of thousands of account that has gotten a ban unjustly over the last 48 hours. There's just no way they could do that in a reasonable time. Now, if you're like me and you haven't been banned, I would still be careful playing Grand Theft Auto Online. Just because Rockstar removed this hot ring anti-cheat code line doesn't mean this entire situation is over. And as I've mentioned earlier, we've still yet to hear anything official from Rockstar, which is kind of scary. It makes me wonder if we will. I almost doubt it because they don't ever really touch on things like this. Hopefully in like a day or so, we just get a lot of messages from players saying, hey, I'm now unbanned, which is great news. That would, of course, be the best case scenario. But for now, we haven't heard anything from them. I'd say another best case scenario is maybe either tomorrow on Monday or when the new event week happens on Tuesday, Rockstar mentioned something on their newswire, but at this point we can probably safely assume that they aren't going to say anything. So if you haven't been banned, I would still recommend that you do not play in GTA Online public lobbies. I mean, public lobbies are bad enough as it is with other players and, organizations trying to take you out if you're on PC. And from, like I said, what I've even heard, it almost seems as if consoles are getting their own mod menus too, which I thought is pretty crazy. But you obviously have the threat of modders, which is never a good thing. That's obviously something you don't want. So I would say until further notice, stick to invite-only lobbies or stick to friend sessions or closed crew sessions, whatever the case is. And thankfully, and this kind of sounds weird to say, this update had so little content that it didn't provide a reason to go in a public session. Like, you can enjoy all the cars in a private lobby. You can enjoy the premium race and time trial in a private lobby. You can enjoy all the sales in the private lobby. There isn't a business that requires you to be in a public session. You can start all the races from an invite-only session or friend session or crew session. So there's almost no need in this update for you to go to a public session. And I would say you stay out of them until further notice. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, just like I did in my last video, on when the unbans start to roll out. But for now, it looks like Rockstar has at least attempted to fix it, and it looks like this is the first step by removing that hot ring anti-cheat code line that has been affecting and impacting so many innocent players. And by all means, if you still want to contact Rockstar support, I would say go for it. Just know that you're probably going to get an automated response. Now, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and contact them because at the end of the day, who knows, maybe you'll just get registered in their system as someone that needs help. But don't expect like a real human being to come to your aid. It's just not going to happen at this point. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated as best I can on this situation, either on Twitter or in another YouTube video like this if something major does come out. But anyways, that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. Let me know your situation in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. We like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.